So I'll frame the question for you uh, to make you comfortable with the part. Let me frame the question. The first question that I have is that how much management do you learn here? The program is MA in ODCL, you know, and since this entire ODCL doesn't say that this is a management program, but again, the placement stats and the company which are vesting you, they all are from the big, they are all are big notch corporates. So how much management does your program have? Like how much management studies is there in your program?
Kunal, shall I take it?
Yeah, please.
Do you want me to explain, or have you got
No.
the question?
Yeah, I got it. So it's just I thought Kunal would be taking time. So the management part to talk about is so this is not function specific. For example, if it is a HR, they study about HR. And here, like in ODCL, we study about multi dimensions, operations. We have a subject called operations here in this semester. We had financial management in the last previous semester, and there are subsequent subjects that will touch the almost all the parts of management studies. And that's why OD as a it's not a function specific. It is multi-dimensional, as Kunal had pointed out earlier. It touches about all the departments in a business. So, and if there is any problem in it, we as OD professionals or change management professionals would be equipped enough to address all the issues in any department in a business. So, it is not like we'll be specialized only in HR, we'll be specialized only in operations. We'll have a knowledge about almost all the domains in management, and that is where the edge of ODCL lies in. And that is where the future of ODCL also lies in, and that's where the buzzword of ODCL has actually cropped up, and industry is looking for OD professionals and change management professionals. Along with this, there is a component of leadership. If you say like it is OD, change management, and leadership, and to pull the other two forward, it requires leadership ability in the individuals. So all these three things put together by the leadership qualities, all put together would make one from ODCL a better professional in terms of management domain. So this is what my understanding is. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Kunal, do you want to add something to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and apart from the other MBA programs, the difference lies in that TISS being a research-based institution. So a lot of emphasis is based on research-based findings. So we have an dissertation that we have to submit, and that actually helps us to develop a skill set. That when we go out to the field, we have that arm in behind us, that what kind of skill would be used. So that develops from there. And apart from that, we have 4 field projects or 4 field internship, and these are not specifically in HR domain. One would just, we had completed our first field internship in manufacturing, then we had service based industries, consulting, and then HR. So we get to view organization in from a whole different perspective, from all the lenses. And apart from that, we have summer internships too. So that kinds of drives a personal transformation in us. We have and then the best part is that we have the peer-to-peer learning. We have in fact, many of my classmates are from Ivy League, from IITs and NIT. So that creates a different kind of learning that really helps us to transform ourselves.
Okay, somehow you answered my second question also, which was like I was trying to ask you that we have always seen that OD professionals or training for OD happens after 10 years of experience, because earlier, whatever the program were available for OD, even the certificate program, they required at least 10 years of experience, or if, at least 5, or even some of the institutions ask for 10 years of experience. And since the test is asking for just 2 years of experience, and they are trying to teach you those big things to you, which is like intervention in organization and leadership training and change management. So how do you guys cope up with that learning? And still, the program is due. Even the conceptualization as a 2-year program is just 4-year-old course. It is just 4-year-old course. So do you feel some problem in getting all those learnings, or there is still scope of improvement that you can suggest? So what's your take on it?
I would like to take it. So the course is very well designed to make us learn in stepwise manner. So every semester, it's not like we have to read everything and you have to not have knowledge of everything from seminar. They know that we come from different background. We have people from commerce background. We have people from engineering background. So it is we are people like who are a very generalistic population, not subjected to management studies. So that in mind, the course is very well designed in each semester, like how we have to how we'll be enriched knowledge wise and personally and professionally. They will be upgraded in every semester with every project we'll be assigning for. So, and it is mostly of group project rather than individual assignments. So, like we even today we had group assignment. So every peer learning part we tend to learn from our peers, and we'll be given feedback by the faculties. So this way, it is very well designed that it is not overburdened on us, and it is like there is a gradual increase in knowledge quotient, according to myself. So that I think it doesn't feel like naive. And as you said, it's like 4 years old, and the experimental part is all over, I guess. And we are in a very good shape right now. And I think we are just adding values through like whatever experiment is done, and we are just adding, the faculties are adding extra values, what all to be improved. And I also want to mention about the leadership as service project that we'll be stepping in from the next week onwards. So wherein we'll get to work with very different organizations. So we will also learn about multiple things that are not proper corporate but NGOs and all. So these things in mind, I think everything is gradual and very well designed. And the experimental part is over, according to me.
Okay. So
I
I'll just ask, do you take any pro bono case for consulting from the
Pro bono
program
case in
side?
the sense.
Like serving it for free, like putting your
Serving.
like the consulting for free for the organizations which are like not ready to take as a paid service for OD interventions.
Actually, we do the field internship for free only. That's the
Okay.
learning that we get. The all
Yeah.
4 field internship are pro bono,
Okay.
and the summer internship is not so. So,
Yeah,
and
I
this
got
leadership service is also one such case. So it's all about the learnings, and these leadership as service in the field immersions is where this stands apart from other MBA colleges. So along with that, we
so
also
okay,
professional.
I'll be asking for a pro bono case from my organization. Okay.
Sure,
Okay.
we'll
So
be happy to
whosoever
do it.
is ready for that can contact me from your batch. Okay,
Sure,
Kunal,
sure.
you were trying to add something to it.
Yes, yes. Regarding see, OD, yes, it's relatively new, but I think we have a broader structure in mind, and we up to now we have been delivering the results more than what was targeted. So we are on the right track, and our course is essentially well designed by the industry experts. In fact, industry experts come and teach us. So our professors at TISS ODCL not only emphasize or having a well-filled mind, like knowing the theories right, what Peter Drucker said, or what different change management guru said, but also to create a sense of a well-formed mind, a mind that reacts to new changes, a mind that reacts to changes that we haven't seen before. So that's how we gain experience, and that's why I keep repeating about this personal transformation. I have nearly 6 months in TISS, but I've seen that yes, something is transforming in me. uh, that really that's a great feeling to have. And at TIS ODCL, we have this understanding of peoples and systems and how collectively it can change teams and even organizations as well.
Okay. Chalo, thank you for this. We'll go for the next phase now. But before that, I'll be adding